Hello everyone, welcome on in. If you are new here, hi, welcome. My name is Ash, and if you are returning, welcome on back. So I kind of wanted to get into a little bit of zombies. Yes. We were actually watching some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 today. There's zombies gameplay, and I was gifted the game today by good old Robbie and Seamus. Shout out to you two. Thank you so much for gifting me the game. So I was like, you know what? Let's get into some more zombies. So we're going to be listening to Fallen in Reverse, Zombified. Now, this is the first time that I've seen this music video. It is not the first time that I heard the song, but I definitely am kind of like intrigued by, obviously, the music video because, again, zombies. So I actually have seen Fallen in Reverse live. Incredible performance. Everything was just really fucking good. If you haven't seen them live, I highly recommend them. Let me know in the comments below if you have. Also, if you have, let me know your favorite song by them. Or if you enjoy Fallen in Reverse, let me know your favorite song in the comments too. And if you enjoy this video, please consider giving it a huge thumbs up. Also subscribe if you'd like to. And if you want to be notified when I do upload here on YouTube, go ahead and ring that bell. And like I said, come follow me over on my streaming platforms. Like I said, I am going to be streaming strictly on Kick by the end of this year. So if you want to definitely drop a follow over there so you can catch my live streams, be sure to click on the link down below in the description. And also turn on your notifications for that. You could turn on for email notifications, all that sort of stuff. If you have the app downloaded, then it'll pop up when I do go live. So yes. Anyway, let's get to it. I just think the zombified part. That's what keeps on going through my head. Oh, this is kind of cool looking. Actually, is it like cartoony? We'll find out. No, it's not. Dude, Ronnie's voice is incredible. Oh, this is cool.
Zombified.
The monsters are living under your bed, 'cause they are the voices in your head. By the lies they said, we become the walking dead. 'Cause everybody's on the edge.
I will say though, with that, it's like it's kind of relating to society, just saying, because you know we have turned into a society. Like they were saying, you know how people are like plastered on their phones and are basically just like in sync. If you've ever seen that line of people just on their phones and they're so in sync with walking, because they're just doing the same thing. So it's like a zombie in a different sort of way. So. It's so catchy. I'm sorry, I have to get into it, and it's just like when that fucking like that guitar hits and the bass and all that shit, like it's just boom. But what is Ronnie singing into? Like I obviously get that it's a microphone, but what is it? I thought it was like a lamppost.
Bite your tongue, 'cause you don't want to piss off anyone.
So true.
You're traumatized by the damage done. Welcome to America. 'Cause everybody's talking that oh no, they never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. Their chance are like cats are like you. And they won't stop till everybody's zombified.
That direct hit, dude. Did y'all fucking see that zombie get nailed in the dome?
They never let go. Something you said 10 years ago. Their chance are like cats are like you.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's zombified. They're bumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. We're dead inside. It goes on and on. Let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized. And they won't stop till you're
Zombified.
That is such a cool ass car.
feeding off your broken mind. They won't die, they multiply. We become so fucking blind. They won't stop till you're zombified.
So nasty. Aliens, you know. Hold up. I don't think I ever noticed is ooh, you know? That that part obviously I didn't do it correctly, but you'll hear what I'm talking about. That I did not know that he did that.
Now everybody's zombified. They're pumping us with lies like it's formaldehyde. They're dead inside. It goes on and on. Let this go. When it stops, we'll never know. We're hypnotized. They won't stop till you're. They won't stop till I'm. They won't stop till we're zombified.
God damn. It's just a continuation.
Zombified.
Like, you think you're just done with the zombies? Hell fucking no. Here's other shit. It's such a cool music video. I love it. Okay, so I love it when bands are simplistic with their music videos, but also when they do cool shit like this. I think the cool stuff in regards to like almost feeling like a horror movie type of deal. Like it keeps you so like intrigued, but 1 second. So on behalf of just like being able to see Fallen in Reverse live, I will say that them live, they sound as good, if not better, live than they do in like, you know, studio, which is like kind of hard to even think or wrap your mind around. But there are some bands that just sound so fucking good live that you're just like, holy shit. Like you almost think that you're listening to a studio version, but nah, like it's really, really cool. I think that this was really neat. I didn't realize that I was kind of going to get into a lot of like political, because I don't think, to be honest, you ever just have songs where you know the words to it, but sometimes because it's such a catchy song, you don't really like think about what the words are saying until you actually sit down and do a reaction to it. Like for this, Zombified, I was just like, you know, do my thing, just bopping along with it until I like sat down and I was just like, wait a second. Like this definitely has like a lot of governmental influence to it. You know, people being turned into zombies, not being able, like basically getting everybody to just say, look, do, and just follow like what you're supposed to follow, like having just like strict rules. And that's what I'm talking about when it comes down to social media, being on our phones and all this stuff. And I mean, I will say I am very, very guilty of that, because also too my work, my career, everything revolves around, you know, my phone. So it's like being on social media is kind of necessary in order for me to do my job. So sometimes, let me tell you, like I say many, many times, if it wasn't for my career path, I would 100% not have the social media that I do. But because of it and wanting to succeed, you definitely have to put yourself out there. So this, like I said, as far as it goes, one line that I definitely wanted to point out about is the fact that, like, bringing up something that was said 10 years ago, I see so many people getting, like, dragged for stuff like that has happened and has been said like 10 years ago. I feel like we all have, things that, maybe we're not proud of, that possibly were done, said, anything like that, that we could be like, man, I really need to grow from this. And like, I mean, this could even be something like, I'm talking like who I was last year compared to. Okay, so before continuing, I just wanted to point out something really quick. I do realize that there are some things in life that you can't really be forgiven for. That's just honestly the way that I think. And I know there's some things that are done and said that honestly some people just do not deserve to be forgiven for. So I just wanted to clarify on that and just kind of give my 2 cents in that, just listening to what I'm saying and editing. So yeah. But that's my 2 cents, and we're about to get back into it. Who I am today, it's like, if you don't allow for people to grow and mature and, obviously like change certain things about themselves, it's like you're almost like failing as part of society goes, like, because you're not giving anybody opportunity to grow and change. Obviously some people just, they don't change, and that's when you definitely can hold them accountable. There are differences between like holding people accountable for their actions, which I do think that needs to be done. But to continue on and have the same story be said many times, it's like, listen, like, obviously it was acknowledged that shit was wrong, and who you were at that point in time in your life is not who you are today, and maybe not what you stand for today. Like, life is just a revolving door, and it's a continuation of learning and processing about like the different changes in life that are happening. So you also have to give other people that opportunity to grow, to adapt, and, to ask questions. And because, some people are ignorant to certain situations, but it's also important to give those people that are ignorant to things the proper education for it, instead of just, burying them. You know what I mean? So that's my little 2 cents on that. But if you stuck with me this long, I really do appreciate it. I hope all of you had an amazing start to your week. I know we're kind of in that day before hump day, at least for me. And, well, at least when you're seeing this, and that's for me. And so I hope that you all had an amazing weekend. Let me know about everything down below in the comments. If you want to, by all means, I would really appreciate it. Also, if you did enjoy this video, please consider giving a huge thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you like to. And if you want to be notified when I do upload here on YouTube, go ahead and ring that bell. Also, come follow me over on my streaming platforms. Everything is linked in the description below. And I will talk to you all later. Thank you for being here. Remember, your time is the most valuable thing you could ever give anybody, and I appreciate you spending it with me. Okay? Okay. Bye, everyone.